back of that Ford Taurus. Damn. Together slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listened now. Wow.
They say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Bad man lighter. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Take us back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
In the spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta, the ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, Broninicus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigeria petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
London, stand up. Look, I don't fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captures on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John the Magician Dotson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raul El Nino Problema Rosa Jr.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. As usual, John Dotson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dotson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight. Dotson's shot is blocked.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending this takedown, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Dotson. All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful transition. Getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
You need to work.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rosas Jr. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Massive shots from the top.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, big left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Final seconds of round 1. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Takedown defense is there. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Big power shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Good combination by Dodson.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there by John Dodson. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and it's got him hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighter connects there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Inside leg kick is there by Rosas Jr. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any.
He's hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Punch caught and dropped. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, nice kick. Now we're going.
Single leg takedown. Dodson gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Good exchange there inside. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fight. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, BC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go.
Clean punch.
30 seconds to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John the Magician Dodson!
So the Magician John Dodson with yet another big performance here tonight. I'm just not sure there's a fighter on the roster who enjoys his day job as much as Dodson does. That is one pure athlete right there, and a guy who very well could be the UFC Bantamweight champion before his career is said and done. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round one.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer. Just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber. Nice kick.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Nice, solid punch from Hens.
Takedown defense holds up. Well timed with the short uppercut and a clinch by Chael.
Beautiful fight.
Couple minutes gone by round one. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Silva.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That Darce choke is tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, Silva's in half guard now. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sonic. Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great
right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's no order. You gotta go good. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. That's good defense to block that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Sonic going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, he was able to block that one. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to the spot.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, Silva's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Stunning. Ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Baixa, respira. Tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big shots. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Three minutes now to go in this one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sonnen. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now into his mouth.
Sonnen's right back to the full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
In the half guard.
Final seconds of this fight.
Great shot from the top position.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Sonnen. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Silva. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Sonnen!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. But don't bother waiting young. Hey, don't bother waiting young. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I should have made that I saw. I don't owe you one thing to beg you, you cry your own blood. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting young. Yeah, don't bother waiting young. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I should have made that I sold. I don't owe you one thing to beg you, you cry your own blood. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nasruddin Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. Nice punch from the clinch by Robert Whittaker. Nicely done with the kick there. Lands the inside leg kick there.
What a punch.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Three minutes to go. Ooh. Takedown defense is there. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice body shot.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Checks the leg kick. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Round two is next.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't hang.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Whitaker. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
Clipped him with the right hand there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at
thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice shot to the body.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. He's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Let's get your points. Let's get that takedown.
90 seconds and counting in round 2. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Nice positional control here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business. And they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land. Dig and kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Good spin.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Imavov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Imavov's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. 20 seconds left. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he is still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Don't play, I'll send in a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you missed this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send in a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white air ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, topping, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Man's trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Salah. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Gorilla Till!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the UFC welterweight contender, Jeff Neal. We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this round. Many would argue that he is Fortis MMA's best chance for a UFC title. The General Saif Saud entrenched in his corner here.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Huge left.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, nice.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, nice jab there by Darren Till.
Nice combination there.
Midway through round 1.
Great punch.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike, and he knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that. He hurt him bad.
Oh, nice jab up top by Jeff Neal. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Under a minute now to go. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round underway.
Big.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He can't even stand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Neal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Circling away towards the left now. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after. Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's inside control.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight...
Really bad. Now he's back up.
20 seconds. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Shit, you gotta come me, I ain't squash shit. Say less, say less, say less, say less. Say less, say less, say less, say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Boo he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends on Mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't foes. Who the fuck you really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it now, I got it, love. Stylist get this style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky?
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin the Italian Dream Vittori.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight. Marvin Vettori gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Beautiful shot to the leg.
Nice block.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
I mean, how about this block there, right? The Italian train, Marvin Vettori. You know he wants the clinch, and with relative ease, he gets it here.
He wants to wear you down. He's big for the weight class. He's mean. And, I mean, even that, Marvin Vettori's going to be mad at you. Right. Because we call him a blockhead when he's as blockhead as they come. But this guy is a dominant force when he can get his weight on you, when he can try to manipulate you from that clinch position.
And now the jab gets through.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's got to try to finish here. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Single collar tie now. Nice switch kick. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of ball.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so look at that. A cut head. Might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Rocket!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Right, early round action here. Rocket said repeatedly here during fight week that his striking was going to be the difference, but this man is no slouch on the ground as well. Certainly has some submissions on his resume, and he believes at the elite level at 205 pounds, he not only has to be ready for all comers, but anything that could happen in the octagon, and Rocket certainly appeared ready here during fight week. Rocket gets caught by the straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
What a thunderous head kick. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Another leg kick lands.
Nice jab there by Pereira. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so defensive.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big shot to the head.
Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Big right hand. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
10 seconds to go in the round. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing brilliantly.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Rocket. All right, so that cap. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick.
opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off.
He's hurt.
Rakic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Massive head kick. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big knee. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit angry. So bad. You got to find a way that you can recover. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Rakic is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Rakic. Just misses with that. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. You heard him again.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda.
Big inside kick.
Missed with that attempt. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Oh, nice.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Rakic. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Rakic is back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Herrera!
All right, so Alex Pineda gets it done and has to go to the scorecards to do it, but his kickboxing looked high level as usual.
As always. I mean, the guy's one of the best strikers in the entire world, and that showed once again tonight.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, feel that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mop, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, they built that way. I been one day, waiting for a day, really short fuse.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for MMA.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, right to the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position and half guard.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
Yeah, Paging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. This is where he wants to be.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Final seconds. Round two straight ahead.
All right, but take a seat for me. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see,
ready to
when
fight?
you're on the ground with him,
Ready.
you're in danger.
Good.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Rip the body there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Lands a solid kick right there. This is big. That's big.
Back to the feet. Oh, big elbow. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How about these two going at it? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cup. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big double leg, level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Takes his back now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. The right hand just misses. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's tired. Both guys are. They've worked hard. Oh.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He connections right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
That knee might have landed there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can forge a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Beautiful little hook.
His misses are empty. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with it. Straight range lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
So as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis.
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.
On every verse, there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studied. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing on our out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready to fight? You ready?
The 3-piece Minnesota fight finally upon us. Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. I think for a lot of people, this fight kind of had to happen, and these fans are going to get a treat tonight.
Those are fighting words. That's what we call it where I'm from, fighting words. When you hit a dude with a 3-piece and a soda, you got to beat that man in the octagon. Tonight, we finally get the culmination of that story. It took forever, but we finally get here. Is it going to be Masvidal? Is it going to be Edwards? We're going to find out very shortly.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful. Back and forth we go. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment. Going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on. Good punch land.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. First leg kick rounds his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
he's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Nice 1-2 combination there. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Stop!
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for him. To stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. We'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Just missed with the straight left hand. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edwards. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Under 2 minutes to go.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Swing and a miss with that punch by Gamebred. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC. Well, this is exactly... That is it! Jorge Masvidal!
Jeez Louise!
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as dramatic as Askren stiff as a board, but pretty close.
Yeah, really good. I mean, he does a great job of finding his shots, making them count, and they produce these types of results. He always says his intention is to get the knockout. Tonight he got that result. Congratulations to Gamebred and his entire team.
The king of Miami getting a big knockout here tonight. Congratulations, of course, to Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls marching. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready.
A black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but he's got hands for days as well. Another big spot for Nate Diaz tonight. You know about the mental game. Psychologically, he breaks a lot of guys before they even make this walk. We'll see how his foe approaches the challenge that is Nate Diaz tonight. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Diaz.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
And he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big left hand. Beautiful combination. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. He's got to start throwing down.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Massive left hand. Oh, this could do it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Oh! Oh, roundhouse kick. Huge kick lands again. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. And he blocked the punch there.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up.
And that one certainly found the target. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
Round two now. Nate Diaz and Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready.
Now mixing one into the body. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Nate Diaz. Diaz gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, uppercut. What a fight.
Just misses there with the left. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go headhunting? That final shots, that if you take one of them, if you get a night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was... He's in a lot of trouble. That one was going to end the fight. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut. Oh! And that will do it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to watch him continue to raise the bar in the featherweight division. He's been around for so long, but he continues to get better. He's getting better, and it's showing every time he steps in the octagon. This was a huge result for Max Holloway.
The former UFC featherweight champion, perhaps the future champ as well, after a big knockout here tonight.
Suffering builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit. I'm filled with piss and bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better. I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dracus Still Not Duplessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on, but rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combine. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Du Plessis gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Du Plessis.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lands a nice one, too. Takedown defense holds up. .90 seconds to go in the opening round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Effective use of the jab by Strickland.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Knee to the body.
That's some power there.
15 seconds. Hands out for the end of round one. Sit down, bud. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big elbow there, lands. Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked.
Straight punch lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, great level change there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got to start throwing down.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Du Plessis right back to the full mount here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission. submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Got that submission locked up very tight. He's got the choke in. It's rigid.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Duplessis. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back
Duplessis back in half guard.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to foul.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Final seconds here of round two. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Good run.
Breathe. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. Slow it down for me, bud. All right. On the ground. He is winning this on the ground.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He passes the half.
Posturing up now. Oh, lands a massive elbow. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Strickland's in half guard.
Side control is pretty safe there. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has the okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Oh, nice.
Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish.
Strickland's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Duplessis.
They're right back to the clinch.
Going to the knee strike now. Another nice knee there. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Stay aggressive.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dracus Silva Duplessis.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
You gotta follow me, I ain't squash shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Boo he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, so I'm racist though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less.
Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get this style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look, her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, bitch still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, bitch. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it to the broski, he gon' empty it up. Just let Tracy McGrady, I'ma keep on up in my shit. Let it reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go me and Durkee, yo, you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tank got booked for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkeypox. Moving on dead silence. It's a war zone outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hood on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit.
All right, here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. So here is Robbie Lawler still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk. People
love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So ruthless Robbie Lawler getting going tonight. 20 career wins by knockout. Hand speed and power for days, and nice takedown defense as well. That figures to be tested tonight. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, nice straight punch there by Burns.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, high kick. Great block there.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lawler.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. That was a jab.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Lawler gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Winded up on the right there to no avail. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though
somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well,
he got hurt again.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Burns his body, really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Effective jab there by Burns.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big left hand lands upstairs. Lawler's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Beautiful body kick.
Burns' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Tags him with that uppercut. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still stand.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, massive overhand lands. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Well, the love of the game remains there in earnest for the former UFC welterweight champion. Robbie Lawler gets a big win here tonight and still loves to compete, and he certainly showed you as much tonight.
He's a throwback fighter, one of those guys that was there back in the day, right? Big power, big strong, big durable guy that just loves to fight. Tonight, it's good to see Robbie Lawler get his hand raised.
Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levy. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. We just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down. I get in my way. They gon' know me now. Like the rest of Parley. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever alley. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio en the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el